An excuse is nothing more than a self-imposed roadblock. I'm Anthony and I'm going to take you through today's PF Go workout. Our warm-up is going to be 30 seconds each of jumping jacks, up downs, and high knees with no rest in between rounds. 30 seconds of jumping jacks. We got those hands touching the hips when the feet are together, hands touching the head when the feet is apart. We want you to keep your mouth closed and try and breathe throughout, maximizing nasal breathing. Now, up downs, immediate transition, hands down, kick back and up. Kick back and right back in. Keep the pace, a little bit of a higher intensity. We want you to have some fun with it here. After your 30 seconds is up, we're gonna go right into high knees. The idea here is you lift those knees up as high as you can into the chest to increase the hip and glute function throughout. After we're done our 30 seconds of high knees, you go right back into jumping jacks, up downs, and high knees one more time. Now after you've completed 2 rounds, you have a 30-second break, and then we move on to push-ups, single arm bent over rows, and side lunges. Now these push-ups, just flat on the ground, lower down, hit your chest, and pop right back up. Tap, drive, relax. 10 reps to stay nice and quick, nice and fresh. Shake those arms out and grab a single dumbbell. So we're gonna hold it in the right hand with the right leg back, pull into the chest, and lower. Up and down. When you're done, 10 on one side, we'll switch hands, switch legs, and get nice and extended. That leg kicks back to make room for the dumbbell. Now our last exercise is 10 side lunges each way. You're gonna step over and return back to the center. If you split Erica in half, on one side should look like a perfect squat. The chest is up nice and high, the knee is down on the ground, or the knee is driving out, the heel is down on the ground. Now if we look at the other leg, it's like a Cossack squat where that toe should turn up. You don't have to step quite as far for these, we just wanna get proper depth. Thank you. Now after our first round, we're gonna go through one more time of push-ups, single arm bent over row, and side lunges, and then it's time to move on to the strength. We want 15 minutes of work. In that 15 minutes of work time, you're gonna do 5 sets of the following exercises. 12 dumbbell seesaw floor presses, then 12 dumbbell seesaw bent over rows, then 12 shoulder taps. Now 12 is 12 on each arm, not 12 alternating. So we're gonna start with the seesaw floor press. The weight is up. As one goes down, one goes up. Imagine a seesaw, one side drops as the other side rises. So we have 1, 1, 2, 2, relax and thank you. We wanna make sure that you're nice and flat, heels, hips, and shoulders are on the ground. Arch that back to really get some good pec involvement. Now, the second exercise is seesaw bent over rows. 1 dumbbell in each hand, drop the chest down, pull one arm up, and we're just gonna switch. Up and down, rotate it through. Good, nice and steady. The back is flat, the chest is up, the shoulder blades are nice and tight. We just wanna try and continuously move through all 12 reps. Then we're gonna finish it up with a plank shoulder tap. Drop on down, steady. This resembles a little bit more of an alternating instead of a seesaw. So one comes up and one goes down. If you can figure out how to do a seesaw plank shoulder tap, let me know. I'd love to see it. Now, 5 sets on a 15-minute clock. That means each round should average about 3 minutes. What we want you to do is take about 2:15 per round, so you have 40-45 seconds of rest to recover and get ready for that next set. Be careful because you won't be able to go as heavy as you think because both arms are working continuously all the way through for all 3 exercises. Now, conditioning for today, every minute on the minute for 16 minutes. We have 4 exercises. We'll go exercise 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, and we'll repeat that pattern 4 times. Now we have first minute, 45 seconds of alternating reverse dumbbell suitcase lunges. That's a lot of fancy words for holding the dumbbells at your sides, stepping back. A reverse lunge is a little shorter, a little tighter than a front lunge, so you can go a little bit faster. We're looking for max reps in 45 seconds, then we're just gonna drop the weight and take a breather. 15 seconds is up. Start of the second minute, we're gonna go down to a push-up position for Renegade Rows. This is a 3-part exercise. Push-up, row, or push-up, row, row. You have an option. If you're really good at push-ups, do a push-up, row, push-up, row. If you feel like push-ups are gonna be the weak point in this workout, do 1 push-up and 2 rows. That'll be how we'll tackle minute number 2. Minute number 3, dumbbell ground to overhead. We're gonna make this a double dumbbell ground to overhead. We're gonna go to a sumo deadlift position, tap the ground in between the legs, pull up over your shoulders, and bring them right back down. You wanna make sure to exhale as that weight goes up every single time to keep your heart rate under control. Thank you. Now, our 4th minute crossbody mountain climbers, no dumbbells to be used in this one. Again, unless you can figure out how to strap them to your legs. We want to pull that right knee up to the left elbow. We're not going to make contact between the knee and the elbow. We're just going to switch back and forth between the two to get a little bit of cardio, let that heart rate rise as you go. Every single round is 45 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of rest to make sure that you can start that 2nd, 3rd, and 4th exercise right on the start of the minute. On to our nutrition question of the day. True or false? If someone is overweight, they will not be malnourished or deficient in any vitamin or mineral. That's false. Regardless of someone's weight, if they're not eating sufficient amounts of vitamins and mineral-rich foods, they can still be deficient and even considered malnourished. It's really important if you're starting a weight loss or a cutting program to consider driving home taking a daily multivitamin. That way you're making sure that you're getting enough calories to do what you need to do while still losing weight, but you still have enough of the micronutrients, and those are vitamins and minerals and phytochemicals, to allow your body to continue to function optimally. We'd love to know how you feel. Let us know in the comments below if you're taking a multivitamin. We'd love to know which one. Have a great workout and a great rest of your day.